Colorado teenagers Will Brown and Jasmine Block are united by the all-too-common bond of addiction.
My life was falling apart around me.
I started using it just to feel like I could function.
The pair, now sober, both say they got hooked on a high-potency form of marijuana extract. It's sold as edibles or oils, known as wax or shatter, that contain as much as 90% of the psychoactive THC, the chemical that gets you high. Compare that to the hippie high you may have grown up with. That pot had between about 2 to 5% THC. While millions do benefit from medical marijuana, in some cases, researchers have linked these new, more powerful concentrates to physical dependence, psychosis, and anxiety.
When these patients come in and they have repeated vomiting or acute psychosis, they tell us it's super hard to stop, which says to me it's addictive.
How do you know that these are directly THC reactions?
So we track it by urine drug screens, and that tells us THC.
Officially law, Colorado.
The rise in cases like these are such a cause for concern that Colorado's governor just signed a new law to track and limit the purchase of high-potency pot. Right now in that state, anyone 18 or older with an easy-to-get medical marijuana card can buy 40 grams of concentrates a day. When the law kicks in next year, that drops to 2 grams a day for anyone aged 18 to 20. And just 8 grams a day for anyone over 21. Digital tracking will monitor daily sales, and those marijuana cards will be tougher to get. The hope is the new regulations will also cut down on how much drugs get illegally resold to kids.
Kids should not consume cannabis.
The state's multi-billion-dollar marijuana industry group agrees there should be regulations, but that limiting potency teeters too close to prohibition.
Cannabis in Colorado, both on the medical side and the adult use side, is very, very popular. People are going to make what people want to buy.
He will never recover.
For State Representative Judy Amabile, getting this law passed was deeply personal.
My son started smoking pot when he was in the 8th grade. And when he was a freshman in college, he had his first psychotic break.
Amabile's son was diagnosed with schizophrenia, a condition she believes may have been caused by, or at least exacerbated, by his years of long daily marijuana use.
I know that being high makes his psychosis worse.
But with new regulations on the way, for other families like hers, there's hope. And as more states legalize marijuana, it's a move that could set a precedent for the rest of the nation. Steve Patterson, NBC News, Denver.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.